Hi, my name is Shane Hall, and today I wanted to talk with you about some open and closed chain exercises, the difference between them, and how they affect our bodies. First, I wanted to talk about closed chain exercises. Closed chain exercises are typically exercises that recruit multiple joints and multiple different muscle groups. Closed chain exercises are more of a they're more functional exercises than open chain because of the more recruitment of different muscles and joints. First one I wanted to talk about is the squat. Now, we all typically know what a squat looks like.
A typical back squat.
This is a closed chain exercise because my feet are planted firmly against the floor at about shoulder width apart, and my hands are fixed onto the bar here. Now, to start out our squat, what we're going to do is take a big deep breath, hold that in, increase your intra-abdominal pressure, and then you're going to shoot your hips back and come down. And on your way back up, you're going to push out through your heels, and you're going to come back up. Now, one way we can make the squat a little bit easier is that we can simply widen our stance a little bit. This is going to increase your base of support. It's going to make the squat a little bit easier for you. One way we can make the squat more difficult is by putting the bar in front of us, like so, in a typical front squat, like so. And that is the squat. Next, I want to talk about the push-up. We all know what a basic push-up looks like. Something like this. Keeping your core and your body nice and tight, everything nice and straight. Come down, come back up. Now, one way that we can make this a little bit tougher for ourselves is by bringing your hands in close to a triangle or a close grip push-up, whatever you want to call it. And then to make it a little bit easier, we can bring our knees to the ground. This is going to bring our center of gravity a little bit closer, and it's going to take a lot of the weight off our arms here. It's going to make doing this push-up quite a bit easier for you. All right, there you have it for closed chain. Next, I wanted to talk about open chain exercises. An open chain exercise, you'll typically see bodybuilders doing a lot of these because they recruit very few muscle groups and they isolate, just like a bicep curl here does. Bicep curl is probably one of the most obvious open chain exercises. One way that we can make the bicep curl a little bit more difficult is by standing on one leg. This makes it more difficult because we're decreasing our base of support. We're going to recruit more stabilizer muscles, and it's going to be a little bit tougher for you. And one way we can make the bicep curl easier on ourselves is to simply sit down, increasing our base of support, and then doing the curl. Sitting down allows you to just concentrate on that curl more and worry about stabilizing your body less. The last open chain exercise I want to talk about is the hamstring curl. And typically, a hamstring curl is going to look like this. Now, one way that we can make the hamstring curl a little bit easier is by simply laying down on a bench. You can hold your body to the bench, and you can just continue to do your exercise. And one way that we can make this more difficult for ourselves is by adding weights, whether that be through a machine that you're using at the gym. Obviously I don't have one here. You could also use a Bosu ball, hold that between your legs. You could also use ankle weights, anything like that. And I hope I didn't miss anything, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.